Welcome back. On Friday, New York became the latest state to pass legislation to ban social media companies from using those addictive algorithms on children using their platforms. This comes as a growing movement aims to restrict kids' social media use, as new information details the negative impact they can have on a young, developing mind. NewsNation's Elizabeth Pran speaks with one mother who is helping lead that charge.
There was no vision or drive there of anything beyond just what she was so immersed in online.
Grace Pollock, Sabina's teenage daughter, was pushed to the brink of suicidal thoughts due to the impacts of social media.
A lot of the depression came from how social media, how it diminishes friendships. They're just not the deep friendships, and just kind of experiencing that is really isolating and really has a strong effect.
Seeing Grace's mental state decline, Pollock took matters into her own hands, founding Phone-Free Schools, a new program that pushes to remove the use of phones in schools and motivates kids to socialize face-to-face. It's one behavior change that could have a huge impact. But the change can't come from parents alone.
We should be seeing help from policymakers, help from the tech companies themselves to make these products safe for youth.
It's been more than a year since the American Psychological Association called for changes. A new study found that social media can lead to social anxiety, depression, even suicidal thoughts when overconsumed by young, growing brains.
We know enough about kids' development and the development of kids' brains to know that it's just not appropriate for all kids.
Young teens and kids are susceptible to tailored ad content. They're vulnerable to data collection, to likes and follower counts and phone notifications. And with the lack of impulse control, infinite scrolling, sleep deprivation. Parents such as Pollock say the implications are devastating.
There was no vision or drive there of anything beyond just what she was so immersed in online.
Her teenage daughter is no exception. More than half of teens reported at least one symptom of clinical dependency on social media.
We should be seeing help from policymakers, help from the tech companies themselves to make these products safe for youth.
Now, Meta sends push notifications to teens after 20 minutes of Facebook scrolling, parental supervision tools to schedule breaks. The giant also intervenes when searches request suicide or self-harm. Prinstein says more is needed.
I want to see that these devices and social media platforms are made with kids' age and vulnerabilities in mind. No one has checked social media to make sure it's safe. There are no regulations or no one overseeing that the content, the product is okay for your child. Kids are being asked to stay on for as long as possible to make someone else a profit at the expense of kids' developing brains.
For Pollock, her teens are allowed phones, certain social media access, and time restrictions, and no usage in the bedroom at night.
I think if kids are already on social media, just, set those limitations. Even if you can't completely remove them, it makes a world of difference.
And we reached out to TikTok and Meta for comment. It comes at a time when we are seeing a big bipartisan push in members of Congress to really try to curb the influence that social media giants have on the youth across America. Hena?
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.